Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time on a JetBeam HR30. Now I was sent this by JetBeam directly. They wanted me to test and review this new headlamp of theirs. All brand new model here. So let's take a look at the specs here. They're on the back of the box. And you have a total output here of 950 lumens. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise we're going to move on. Let's go ahead and get this open, see what's in. Comes with a quality check approval. Make sure they checked everything here before you get it. And you get a warranty card. We have the user manual. Chinese one side, English on the other. Like it's already pretty much put together. Now this is a complete kit, comes with a battery, and there's a clip to make it an EDC and an extra set of O-rings. And this is a Type-C charging cable. And let's go ahead and take a look at the lamp. Now you do have to assemble it a little bit here. We'll go ahead and show you up close what it looks like. Now the charging port's on one side, battery compartment's on the other. This does move here. It does have some clicking. So you've got definitely a lot of different levels you can put that on. So that's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get the band together here. Okay, so I got the band together here on the bottom. So we're going to do the top. It's going to go over the top, and you're going to put it here anywhere in this area. Once we get it on there, it should be okay. You can make the adjustments. Makes it that much easier when you're putting it on. Got your head, top portion of your head. That gives it balance, and that makes it a lot more comfortable. So there's nothing that's going to get caught in your hair. So that's actually a pretty good little design or idea. Alright, now the band itself appears to be nice quality. Now it is thin this way, so might help with not causing a lot of sweating, but it feels really good. It's got some nice feel to it. Not bad. Show the rest of the light. Back end. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take it apart here, and I'll show you the battery that it comes with. Now this is a Type-C charging system, so that's kind of nice. There's the tail spring. Here's the battery straight contact point down inside there. Can't really see it on camera. They do provide this 2600 milliamp. This is a protected cell. You'll need to remove that before you do any kind of charging on this. But it is a protected cell. 2600 milliamps should give you some really good run times. Alright. Now my understanding, this can run 2 0700 cells as well. Okay, now along with the included cell, which is really nice, they've included a little insert here. If you want to run that bigger cell, you have to take this out, otherwise it'll get stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out an OEM cell, which is a 2 0700 cell right now. Now this is a 2 0700 cell. This is a Sanyo cell. OEM, this is 4000 milliamps. So it's going to give you some really good run time. And if you notice, goes right in there. You've got the bigger cell, you've got a lot more headlight options. As far as run times is concerned, it's going to see a really nice improvement. Only problem is with the bigger battery, it's going to make this heavier, so that's kind of a toss off. You can run 2 CR123As. Alright, let's go ahead and go through the UI here. Okay, now the UI is real simple. Now this is also nice because it does have additional LEDs in here, right here. Those are red LEDs, so you can conserve your night vision. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. Turn that on by pressing and holding. And then once you do that, you just click on the button after that and go through the levels of light outputs. Quite a bit of light coming out there. And there's the beam. It looks brighter than 950 lumens, but in any case, here's the real floody beam. It has a centralized hotspot here, but it's got a lot of bleeding into the spill. So it's going to have a lot of floodiness to that beam, probably more on the floody side than combination. A lot of light coming out of that. And with that additional cells that you can run on this, really makes it convenient. Not everybody's going to have an 18650 on hand, or if you're doing a long trip, you're going to have the option to be able to take several different types of batteries with you, and that's really nice. So now we're going to go ahead and I'll show you again. We'll go through the light outputs. Now you can continue where you left off. This does have memory mode, and there's the red LEDs. Soft enough to see, probably writing on something or reading a map in the dark without much glare, that is. And that's really nice. And then of course it goes back to the lowest setting. Okay, so we're going to go over it one more time. Activating the light, if you click this one time, it's only going to blink. So it's basically on a standby. Maybe help prevent it from accidentally getting turned on. You're going to press and hold that to turn it on. Now you can press and go through those light outputs. Leads you to the red LED. Click it again, goes back to the regular LED. Press and hold to turn that off. Really simple and easy to use. Very nice quality. The machining and finish on this is excellent. I'm not seeing any issues pertaining to that. I like the fact that you can run the bigger cell for better run times, higher amp as well. So it's nice that they provide you a battery. Plus you can use CR123As or the big cell here, 2 0700 like I did. So I'm going to use that in my test. So alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the LED here. This is a textured reflector. This is running the luminous SST-40 N5 LED. If I can get a good picture of that. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you the port that you charge it from. And a lot of unscrewing here. As you can see, the port there, Type C, well greased on the threads. Not going to get any water in that whatsoever. A lot of screwing here. Alright, I think we're ready to take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the JetBeam HR30 headlamp. We're going to go ahead and get started here now. I've got it on here, as you can see. Move my head around, easily seeing 15 to 20 feet, and faintly making 35 feet out there. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. Nice jump and light output, 65 feet to that tree there. There's the beam on the fence. "35 feet to that water spout." Now, I really like this because it actually runs on your 20700 cell for better run times. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. Really nice wide beam on here, as you can see. Do a pan of the beam and the spill. You can definitely see a large area in front of you, even on this lower output, and it is faintly making the tree of life. Alright, we're going to go to the next level. A lot of light output on this. Faintly making it to the park. Nice, large center hotspot there. See on the fence. Real floody. Usually see all the way around here. See if we're making a tree of life, and we are now. You can see before, after, before, after. Real floody. A lot of light coming out of this. Really nice. Alright, we're going to go to the final output. Look at that. Now, this to me seems like it's more than 950 lumens. And it is faintly making it across the park. Look at that. I'm going to do a beam profile here. Look at that. super wide beam on this. Real floody. Fence line, tree line. Remember, this is on my head, so I've got both hands free. A lot of light coming out of this. There's the tree. All this light below you leading to that tree. Very nice. And it is cold out here this morning. Incredible. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go to the colored LEDs. And you see my hand now. Well, you can see the fence. And bring it over. You can easily see the light in front of you. So it's good for up close map reading or writing. Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Amazing performance on this. I'm really liking the fact that the beam is got some good throw to it, but it is a little more on the floody side, which is a big plus, especially for a hands-free light like this. The fact that this is a complete kit is really nice, but the big plus I'm seeing on this is that you can run the additional cells, which is going to help people that are in areas and locations that can't get these particular batteries, not only for the fact that it comes with one, but you can also run the bigger, a little bit bigger cell, that is, with better milliamps, and that will help you with your runtime. And the fact that this is a magnetic tail base, so if you do use it as an EDC, you're going to have the option where you can stick it to something that's metal and be able to use it as an area light or replacement light. So I'm really liking the build quality on here. Again, style and design is definitely nice. I'm not seeing any issues. Really nice performance on this luminous LED. To me, it appears to be a little more than 950. I'm going to give my hats off to JetBeam. They're making a quality headlamp here. And I want to thank them for sending me this kit to review. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these type of headlamps, kits, to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.